sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now, Trent Grisham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Grisham.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So two down and a runner at first. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Runners on the move for second. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags it. So now into the box is Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Scott.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So the next to bat will be Jed Lowry.
The second baseman. Yeah.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it in time to first, and there are two away. Next, it'll be Seth Brown looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and one strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
San Diego, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. Now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First offering.
Aaron Judge.
Paddock, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting good.
David Dahl to the plate now.
David.
He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping up is Tommy Pham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the AB now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. That will bring up Austin Nola. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it to Lowry at the bag. On to first to complete the double play. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. As it's grounded sharply to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's high, and they're not going to get him at third. It's a double steal. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brown is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Matt
Now
Chapman.
A fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Back goes Grisham, and it's gone. The batter will be Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Machado backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Andrus, base runner at first with one out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Up next, Jed Lowry. He bounced out last time up. And so take a look at ball 1.
Lowry.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
First pitch on the way. Seth Brown stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Pham gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And in steps Manny Machado as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. That's popped up. Mancini into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To short, hit hard. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now back, right field.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The left fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Up next, the first
So here's
baseman,
Trey Mancini.
Mancini.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in will be David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
The bat.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The 0-1 on its way. Judge over at second. Dahl at first, one gone. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Myers. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen. He's set and the 2-2 pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Now batting, catcher.
So stepping in is Austin Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped him up. Nola has a play. 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Now batting, shortstop,
He's
Elvis
set and the pitch.
Andrus.
On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. And now here is Austin Nola. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way.
Austin Nola.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. Into hit will be Trent Grisham as he sends it on the ground to first. Andrus. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a line drive. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Scott Shepard. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Jed Lowry now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lowry.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Seth Brown. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. To the left side, but it's well fouled. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that misses. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now back, first base.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 1-2. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
At the plate now, Matt Chapman. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Yes, he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So here's Will Myers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. To third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Austin Allen. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next,
the center fielder, number 44, Scott Scheffler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the new inning set to get underway. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jonathan Scope. Grounded weakly toward third. Chapman has it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now is Tommy Pham, singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Allen gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired. 2 down now. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that brings up Austin Nola. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Now into the box, Seth Brown. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Dan Altavilla takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Altavilla, a native Pennsylvanian, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Now here's the pitch. Machado is there. And there's out number 2. Next up, Trey Mancini. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the first offering.
Mancini.
Popped him up. Nola is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Mancini trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Now the payoff pitch home. And there he goes towards second. The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Jordan Weems enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he puts it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Now at the plate is David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Matt Chapman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Allen. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
It's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that ball.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play. And digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. He grounded out last time up. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now that's popped up. Weems is under it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jonathan
Into the box, Jonathan Scope. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now to bat, Tommy Pham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. But that'll land foul, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tommy Pham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Austin Nola is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Bassett earns the victory on the mound. Chris Paddock permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.